welcome to Dennis the Business Sports. It's the NBS Saturday, and we're talking the Bucks versus the Indiana Pacers. Already there's a game going on between the Chicago Bulls and of course the Brooklyn Nets right there. First quarter and second quarter, and I've given you the prediction and the game navigation. Right now it's time for the Bucks versus the Indiana Pacers, and the game is right away half an hour, and just the right time to navigate this game. Now the venue is Bankers Live Fieldhouse, Indianapolis, and one thing for sure, you should know that these are big games, and it's a clash of the Central Division teams on the floor up of Jose State. Now, the Bucks are obviously on the trail as they make the trip to face the Indiana Pacers. That is tonight. Now, the Bucks roll in off a 1-2-4, 115 home victory over Chicago. That is Thursday night. Of which, in their last game, we must say now, Indiana was defeated about 1-1 to a 1-0-2 on the road by Houston, obviously Friday night in their previous contest. Now the Bucks lead all the time regular season series, that is 101-90, and took 3 of the 4 matchups last season. That includes a 117-98 home win in the most recent meeting between the squads on March 7th, 2019. Now the Bucks also extend their lead in the Central Division here, as we can see. Now the Bucks on their second straight win as they withstood everything Chicago threw at them in their home match. Now the Bucks enter their contest with a 1.5 game advantage of the Pacers in the Central Division. The Bucks was also they were also down 1 at a half in the contest, but took control with a 32-20 edge in the third quarter, just to lead 11 after 3 quarters. Now in the fourth quarter, the Bucks didn't let their lead drop below their 3, as they had answers for every Chicago run. Also, the Bucks shot about 47.7% from the field, including 6 of the 33 from the 3-point range, and overcame about 22 turnovers in the game. Now they had a free throw shooting, and it was as big as the Bucks, as they sank only 34 out of 47 attempts, while the Bulls were 21 of 35. A1 GNS finished with 38 points and 16 rebounds to lead the Bucks in the win. Talking about the Bucks still as the people of the game right here, they are first in the league in scoring offense with 120.3 points per game on the season. Bucks is first in rebounding by pulling down about 52.3 rebounds per contest, while the team is tied for the 14th by outing 24 assists per game. The Bucks are 19th in the league in scoring defense as they allow 112.1 points per contest this season. GNS leads Bucks with about 30.5 points and then 14.5 rebounds and 6.5 assists per contest in the season. Now Chris Middleton chips in with about 18.5 points plus 5.7 rebounds a night, while Brook Lopez contributes 10.5 points a contest. George Hill has 9.5 points, while Eric Bledsoe has 17.6 points with a 5.3 assists. And these are solid secondary options, as we might say, that we have Kyle Korver, we have Wesley Matthews, we have Erson Ilyasova, and Pat Connaughton, and they are solid pieces in the mix as well. Bucks is tied for 4th in the league in field goal advantage and goal percentage by shooting 47.3% as a team this season. The Bucks are 4th in the threes per game by draining about 13.9 triples per contest, and stand tied for the 18th in the 3-point shooting by hitting 33.8% over their attempts from beyond the arc. Middleton is expected to miss several weeks after suffering a quad injury against the Thunder. That was November 10th. Let's talk the Indiana Pacers, who tried to come up in a group in the second game of back-to-back plays. Indiana had won about 4 straight and 7 of their previous 8 games, but they ended up only short and against the Rockets. Now the Pacers enter this one second in the Central Division, about 1.5 games behind the Bucks in the standings. Indiana trailed by 4 after the opening quarter, by 5 at the half, and cut the deficit to 1 after 3 quarters. The Pacers rallied to lead by 4 with about 9:34 to play, but gave up a 14-0 run over the next 4+ minutes to trail about 98.88. Then Indiana didn't get closer than even 6 the rest of the way. The Pacers shot 45.1% from the field, including 8 of 33 from the 3-point range, and turned the ball over 17 minutes. Talking about Domantas Sabonis, who was 13 rebounds, and Doug Madamot, each had 18 in the loss to Indiana. Still talking the Pacers that enter this contest with only 18th in scoring offense with 109.5 points per game on the season. Indiana is 19th in the league in rebounding with 44.8 boards per contest, and stand tied for 7th with about 25.7 assists per game. The Pacers are 5th in the league in scoring defense as they allow 104 points per game this season. Malcolm Brogdon leads the team with only 20.7 points, while 5.2 rebounds plus 8.5 assists in the row. We're talking points, rebounds, and assists per game this season. Domantas Sabonis has 19.8 points, 13.3 rebounds. Miles Turner has 14.8 points, 6.8 rebounds, 1.3 blocks, while TJ Warren has 18.5 points and Jeremy Lamb has 17 points. And these are all contributors on the offensive end. The Pacers still miss Victor Oladipo, who is on the comeback trail after last season's knee injury. Is expected to be reevaluated later this month of November. Turner is week to week with an ankle injury. He could miss his 9th straight game here. Lamb will miss his 6th straight game with an ankle injury. Then Brogdon left with back spines Friday night and is questionable. Also, Indiana is 3rd in the league and in the field goal percentage as the team shoots 47.4% from the field season. The Pacers are 30th in threes made per game as they have drained 8.4 triples a night, while the team stands tied for 14th in 3-point shooting by hitting 34.5% from beyond the arc. Ladies and gentlemen, we are talking Bucks and Indiana Pacers. Now, we talk about the rating here. Indiana is playing the second game of a back-to-back here. If that wasn't bad enough, they could be minus 60% of their nominal starting up lineup, or at least 50% of the top 6 guys in their rotation. Bucks has the reigning MVP, that is the league's top scoring offense and a deep rotation to work with on their side. Now, the Bucks also have a day of rest home. That is the court advantage working for them. Look for their player Atento to continue his sizzling start to the year as Bucks prevails in their contest to extend their lead in the Central Division. The prediction here is Bucks 6. As for the full game total pick, I cannot tell. Right, but one thing for sure is it is the Bucks versus the Indiana Pacers, just minutes away. My name is DennisThaBizness. This is DennisThaBizness Sports. We are Lucky inspired. That is the music in the background. Get onto the link description below. Click the link for your chill lo-fi hip hop bits for free.